Whatever you're doing right now, if you have the ability to stop, I'm asking you to stop and pay full attention to what I'm about to say. There's a reason for this, okay? Photography and any art, it's one of those things that demands you to be present. And by present, I don't mean in the room. By present, I mean it demands your full, undivided attention. Okay, the same thing that I'm asking of you right now. Your full, undivided attention. You know, we people, we love this concept of multitasking. Okay, multitasking. Everybody's a multitasker. I'm a great multitasker. You look on resumes, oh, I'm an excellent multitasker. So I try not to multitask. What? Yes, I try not to multitask. Why? Because when you multitask, you cannot give 100% of your attention to any one thing. And guess what? Photography deserves your attention. No, let me take that back. Photography demands your attention. Your full, 100% undivided attention. Sit with that for a second. So, why do I say that? Well, if you're in the middle of a shoot and your mind is somewhere else, your mind is thinking about the next task you have to do, or the next assignment, or calling this potential client after this shoot is done, which is for a totally different client. Guess what? You're not at your full capability of producing your best work. Why? Because your mind is someone else. Not someone else, but somewhere else. The task of being present means that your full, undivided attention is given to the thing that you are currently actively doing, okay? If you're doing a shoot and your mind is thinking about the bill you have to pay, you're not thinking about that shoot. Your mind may be, somewhere fluttering around that shoot, but it's not taking your 100% undivided attention. And I look at some photographs and you can tell that this photograph was taken with the photographer being 100% present in the moment, okay? There's a particular image of Muhammad Ali standing over Sonny Liston when he knocked him out, okay? And he's in the ring and everybody's seen this image. Muhammad Ali is holding up his fist. He's standing over top of Sonny Liston. He just knocked him out. Neil Leifer took that picture. If he had not been completely present in the moment when that happened, that picture never would have happened. His mind could have been somewhere else. He could have been thinking about the crowd around him or thinking about the excitement of Muhammad Ali knocking him out. And that excitement could have taken him away from the moment that picture was taken. He was in the moment, totally focused on that object and that subject in the ring, and he captured an iconic image. That's what photography demands of you. It demands that you be attentive to your craft. It demands that you be attentive to your subject matter. It demands that you be totally 100% present when you are creating this art. This is when you do your best work. This is when you capture the subtlety of these subject matter, whatever it is that you're shooting. This is when you capture the subtleties between one frame and the next frame, because you are 100% attentive at the time you're producing this work. I like to always kind of bring in some kind of, Asian influence into what I'm saying, right? So I remember one time, and I think it's in the book, How to Tame an Ox. I believe it's in that book, but I've read it somewhere, I've seen it somewhere. And it basically states, it's talking about being present, being mindful, okay? And what it's saying is, when eating rice, eat rice. When washing dishes, wash dishes. When drinking tea, drink tea. And I'm going to add one more to that. When creating photographic images, create photographic images. That doesn't mean your mind is wandering all about thinking about other things. When you are out there shooting, that's where your mind should be. You have to be mindful of your surroundings, especially if, you're out there doing street photography. You have to be mindful of your surroundings because in today's world, things are dangerous. But your main objective and your main focus is to be focused on the images that you are creating, being focused on the craft of photography. That's when you create your best work. It's not when you're all scatterbrained. It's not if you walk into the studio and you've got 50 things on your mind. You're not going to create your best work. Be mindful. Be present in your craft. Always be present in your craft. I want you to think about that. I hope this settles in with you, because being present is the key to creating great imagery. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.